So I'm just doing a little video, babe, so I like to keep my husband out of my footage. But we're just driving by a nice little place here, and I like to call this Realize Ranch. That's what I called it because that was 5 years ago, over 5 years ago. You can kind of see it in the background. There's a beautiful ranch here with beautiful horses. And I'm just going to talk a little bit before I get to where we're going, because we are going to check out the snowshoe area, because apparently the trails are open today. And so this is something that we like to do together, and we do enjoy snowshoeing. Over here to the right, I feel like I'm a tour guide, but to the right over here is wonderful waterfalls. You can kind of see it, but that's another place hiking here. There's just lots of canyons out here, and that's a regional park. There's beautiful walking trails here. You wouldn't even know it. Like today is January 2nd. You can see in the background there's no snow here. So, but we will eventually be hitting a different area. So I think I might just shut my camera off for a little while, and then I'll show you the difference, because it doesn't take too long for us to be snowshoeing. And we just moved to a climate here that is the word conducive to our lifestyle. Conducive, which means that we can get out every day of the year. When we were living in Northern Ontario, that was part of the reason why we left, is because you can become house sitting, kind of like, right? It's very difficult to get out. And for us, that was part of the decision why we relocated. So I'm going to shut my camera off now, but I wanted to say hi because I'm doing a little bit of an outdoor video today, which is really, those videos I absolutely enjoy. And so we'll see you in a bit. So that didn't take us very long. So you can see sort of out here the difference in the climate now. And we've only been riding here for what, 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes. So we're in a different climate already. So I don't know who follows my channel, but if you've never seen snow before, this is exactly what snow looks like in Canada. There isn't really anywhere in Canada that you can go that doesn't have snow. And I've said this morning 10 provinces and 3 territories. And so we are in the beautiful province of British Columbia. And like I said, we're just going to go stop at a snowshoeing trail here and pick up our trail pass. And so we'll see you in a bit. Hi, it's Angie. So we're just out here. We're just going to pick out our snowshoeing passes. So this is a really lovely place that we love to come and visit. Okay. Now, I am an outdoorsy type of person. I grew up in Canada. I grew up in Northern Ontario, and this is just going to be an epic day. So they said that the trails are open here, but I still have a little bit of back pain, so I'm just going to wait for a couple of days. But exercise is really the best way to get rid of my back pain. So I'm just going to kind of walk around this little parking lot here, give you an opportunity to see what it is or why we enjoy this place. I might even take a little jaunt down onto the snowshoe trail, but I didn't really bring my snowshoes yet. So I don't know. I just love being outside. I just do, and I don't really apologize. I don't make excuses or apologize for anything anymore. So freedom, that's that George Michael. So I'm just going to do kind of like a little walkabout here. There are a lot of people here today. I am not going to get anybody on my camera footage. I don't want to. Pay attention to your dreams, okay? I had some different dreams this morning, and I always pay attention to my dreams. So, Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. That reminded me, I think it was maybe last year at this time. I just can't remember. But anyways, we're not going anywhere. We're staying in Canada. We're not traveling anywhere, even though I do have a dream to go to Paris. But who knows when that's going to happen. That can take a couple of years. I don't know. It really all depends on Coco. Coco turned 13. So I just wanted to show you kind of like, I'm not going to announce where we are. I'm just not. And I'm not getting anybody on camera footage here. And but it is like, look at the snow here. And I'm like maybe 10 minutes from our home. I think I can still walk down here. So we're going to go get our snow trail pass. So the snow trail pass, the snowshoeing trail pass allows us to come here whenever we want. And to spend, like, you're going to see some really nice trails in the woods. Woods, bush, same thing. But I think I can. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep on walking here and say hi to everybody wherever you are. Like I said, I don't know who's going to follow, who's going to see this video, but this is beautiful. This is why we live in the interior. You know, you can be golfing. Well, not right now, but you can literally be skiing in the morning and go golfing in the afternoon, but not right now. So I have to find where the trail cams are. I wanted to say hi to Rick and Cam as well. There are no trail cams here, but I have to go to the lodge out here, and oh, I can smell, you know, they've got these kids going down these little sliding hills. I cannot tell you, like I said, I grew up in Northern Ontario. We were outside. That's kind of like imprinted in me. We were outside from morning dawn till dusk. I used to freeze my feet a lot. I'm sure everybody else did as well. So, okay. So I'm just going to go. I'm going to put my camera on hold here because there's some kids here. And, but just look at this. Look how beautiful it is. So I'll be right back because I've got to go get that trail pass. I'm going to show you how much it is in Canadian dollars. Okay, so we got our pass. So here's my pass. It is $100 Canadian, snowshoeing only. $100 Canadian, snowshoeing only. And unlimited here up at Telemark. So we do come to Telemark. Fantastic place if you're ever in British Columbia. Kind of a little bit closer to where we are. There are other snowshoeing trails out in Penticton, out you know, I hear the word Honey Harbor. Honey Harbor is by big, well, that's by another mountain place that, I think that's by Ontario. Just 1 minute. So, so this is where I'm going to be doing a lot of, well, I'm going to try to do as many videos as I can out here. And I cannot tell you how beautiful it is to be out here. It is. It's truly beautiful. I was starting to hear the word hark the herald angels sing. We used to do a lot of angel stuff. We used to just spend a lot of time. And yes, I know. You can take me out of, I guess you could take me out of the winter, but you can't take the winter out of me. You know, I'll always be here filming in winter videos, summer videos, indoor, outdoor, trying to keep people off the camera. So I'm going to walk down here and, you know, French vanilla. I know what that means. That's Tim Hortons. And I used to drink a lot of French vanilla coffee. There's that big crow out here. See how they're communicating? I can hear crows or ravens. I hear a squirrel back here. And say bon hiver, which is winter. And I'm really glad when we relocated that we discovered this place. Ontario, yours to discover, but British Columbia, beautiful British Columbia. So I'm going to walk down here and say hi to my subscribers. And I love these birds. So I don't know what kind of, just a minute, I just want to make sure there's a vehicle coming behind me here. I'm going to stay the green grass of home. It's good to touch. You know, I don't know what it is, but I was thinking about Elvis Presley today. I was actually having a conversation with my husband about Elvis Presley, and you know, within a short period of time, 20 years, but he was very athletic. He did karate. He loved football. He was doing racquetball. He loved horseback riding. He loved the beaches of Hawaii. He was just, well, he was epic, right? Just a really good looking guy. I can say that. Husband's not around, but hey, 3 cheers so for Rick out there. I already said it for if Elvis Presley, his anniversary of his death gives anybody the inspiration, whatever it takes to get out there, and because if you don't use it, you lose it, right? Your mobility can be quite a challenge if you don't use it. So I'm just a big proponent of getting outside. So haste makes waste. Now I'm going to walk down here, you know, and another good thing is, because I did have that back issue, walking is the best thing for me. I did a little bit of exercises, and voila. That's what it feels like, is voila. All of a sudden, kind of like a miracle worker. But your back, you know, and my back's healed instantaneously. Really, it has. So, it's group therapy as well, right? I did watch Rick and Cam's live the other day. It does, it helps people. I don't do lives yet. I don't know if I will. But, you know, when I hear Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, that's really, if that card, because I hear it right now, it doesn't mean anything to do with Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, but we know that he did go missing. I can't even remember the month. Was that in February? Could be. I don't know. But that's kind of like my return to sender. Everything is always my return to sender. I'm going to go up this little trail right here. There's some kids around here, but I don't want to get them on video. But I'm just going to go right up here, because I get a lot of different messages in the bush. I'm not going to go too far. And but we do get winter, okay? If you're in Canada, if you're watching me, we do get winter. And being outside is a wonderful way. I can smell, I just get like a whiff of evergreens out here, and but I just wanted to just show people what it's like, and on this nice little trail. I like the beaches too, but I'm blazing a trail. I'm just going as far as here. Okay, so there's no more trail here, but just take a look at how beautiful this is. This is Walking in a Winter Wonderland, and that's going to be the title of this video, because I'm going to do more videos here. I just think it's fantastic that we're going to be able to snowshoe tomorrow, possibly tomorrow, because the trails are open. Sorry about that. The trails are open, and we're just grateful to be here. So thanks again, and there's no reason to hide out. We're not hiding anymore. Rejection is protection. Get out there and enjoy your community, and have some fun in whatever you do today. And that's my husband. My husband didn't see me here. He's probably wondering where I went. Gotta be careful. Yeah, you know, you can take, I guess you can take the, you just can't take the child out of you. If you were outdoor person as a child, you return to what you know. That's just kind of what I wanted to say here. So this is just a bunch of compilation of videos here, and stay tuned for more. And I'm talking to you from the outdoors of the Okanagan. So take care, and we'll see you when we see you. It's all done. Enjoy. So I just wanted to end my video on this beautiful scenery, because this is really what it's like living here. We just came back from that snowshoe area, and you can see somebody out there on the shores of the Okanagan boating. So just one second.